Hello there. Have not posted in a while, but I thought this was important. I wasn't going to do anything about the bodywork that I'm doing on the HHR because it's kind of routine stuff. But the manual does not clue you into what is going on behind these running boards. See, what does the factory manual actually call these? They don't call them running boards. That's more of a old term. Anywho, these things come either with these step boards or just a flat trim piece that goes across here, so there's nothing. Many of them have these. And I've got to get the fender off, and you see there's a bolt right there, and this thing covers it, and I didn't want to pry it back like I did on the car that I took the fenders off of and bend these things. And besides that, there's also a hole here that I may have to fix, and you notice the bracket is bent. So the magic here is there's a bolt in either end of them that goes into that metal structure there and also holds on either end, right? And also holds the tail end of the fender liner down. And it has these brackets, which if you look back in there, it's got a pinch clamp that grabs this, that grabs the pinch weld on the bottom of the car, and it also has a screw in here. Well, you can get to this, but you can't get to this, but you don't have to. Every single one of these things, this 1, 2, 3, has a track under here, and hell, it almost looks like a standard piece of aluminum extrusion. It really does. So these screws move around. So when you get ready to put the thing on there, you set these back a little bit from the slots. You put it on there, you get it lined up, and then you scoot these dudes up in the slot and tighten it down. Yeah, I about went crazy trying to get these off because you can't really take this part off the aluminum, I don't think. Maybe there's some fasteners under there. Maybe, or is it glued on there? Anyway, that's kind of beyond the point at this moment because you would replace this whole thing if you needed to. So that's the secret. 1, 2, 3 bolts on this track system, and then a bolt on either end that holds this thing and the fender liner tail into the metal underneath it. And in order to get that bolt out of the fender, you got to take this sucker off, which in my case means I got to straighten that out and maybe get a heat gun to hold to that hole and see what I can do with it, although you can't really see it that much. Yeah, somebody, I don't know who it was, off-roaded this thing a little bit, and that was a dumb thing they did. All right, I hope that saves somebody else the hassle of wondering how the hell you take these running boards off. Maybe when I get over there trying to fit the headlight bucket back into the dinged fender, I will make another brief one.